Did you guys see the sign as you were in the waiting room ready to enter? Did you see that sign? What did the sign say? The sign says, absolutely no admittance. Players only beyond this point, right? That's my most vivid memory of playing in the NFL is that sign. I have built my family based on that sign. I have built my company based on that sign. So no amateurs, no amateur players get to come in my house. Isn't that cool? That's a simple rule, right? If you're an amateur, right, you can't come in the house. Only pros, because only pros enter. Okay, only pro players enter. That way your environment is perfectly pristine with pros. And here's the difference. What is the difference between pro players and amateur players? What's the difference between players and fans? Let's break that down right here as we stand, right? And everybody stand like nothing's casual. For 3 days, nothing's casual. So we're not like this. We're not like, hey man, whoa, I don't know why I got to stand. You know, we don't do that, right? We are players. Players do one thing, you guys, one thing. What do? Play. We play, right? What do fans and what do amateur players, what do they get to do? Do they have options? Yeah, they got a lot of options, don't they? We don't have any. Players have 0 options. That's the difference. Think about that in your life, right? If you're a player, what do? What's your pregame meal? It's got to be something great, right? Because it's got to get you through the game. What is a fan's pregame meal? Whatever they want, correct? They're fan. They can have anything they want. They could be 800 pounds if they want, right? They can eat anything. They can drink anything. They can be hungover. They can be having their shirt untucked and be sloppy. They can't. If you're a player, you got to play, right? Fans and amateur players aren't allowed in here. So you guys are here for a reason. Because when I offered this to you, I said you're going to be faced with a sign that says absolutely no admittance, players only beyond this point. So our world, so just so we know, let's define what is outside of these walls that we're inside right now. Let's define what's out there. What's out there is either amateur players or fans. So they get to do anything. They get to wear anything. They got all kinds of options. You and me, 0 options. So think about this, you guys. Think about the options that you have. So you think, players sometimes think that they have decisions to make. So players sometimes think that they have choices in their life. And players sometimes think they're entitled to options in their lives. So what if you and me resolve that right now? And we put that to sleep right now. Because if you're a player and if you're a pro player, all the options just went out the window.